Alright, welcome back to Herbalife Nutrition presents Bold is Fit, Quick Burn 30, and today is episode number 15. I'm Coach Mogambo, that is Phantom Boss, who's going to take you through the entire workout. Are you guys ready to work out with us? Herbalife Nutrition has a varied range of products that complement your daily nutrition, help to maintain your overall health, and facilitate you to achieve your nutrition goals. Alright, episode number 15 of Herbalife Nutrition presents Bold is Fit, Quick Burn 30, and that's Phantom Boss who's taking over the mat. And the format remains pretty much the same. We've got 3 exercises, 30 seconds, back to back for 15 minutes. Exercise number 1 is plank shoulder taps. You're going to do this for 30 seconds, followed by mummy sit-ups. Again, a core workout, helping your abdominals, and followed by the world's favorite exercise. Apparently, it's called the burpee. You're going to do that for 30 seconds. Alright, Phantom Boss, I'm going to go start the timer and you get going in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 30 seconds of plank shoulder taps. A great anti-rotation exercise. You got to keep your hips steady and stable. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze the side of your abdominals, so your obliques muscle, and push your palm against the floor and keep pressing or keep tapping your shoulder for 30 seconds. Inhale and exhale. It's the first 30 seconds of workout and change. It's the first 30 seconds of the workout. A lot of people speed into this. Do not do that unless you're very comfortable of holding that heart rate at a 160 for the entire 15 minutes. I would suggest pace it out. The first 5 minutes, go as many reps as you can with a fixed tempo. The next 5 sets or the 5 minutes that you probably have, what you can do is increase the tempo a little. Make sure that you do not burn out before the end of the workout. And the last 5 minutes, go ballistic. The approach for that needs to be as many calories that you can probably burn in that 5-minute segment. Alright? The body is going to take some amount of time to stabilize the heart rate and get to a zone where you'll probably see the heart rate to be around the same particular beats per minute mark. So focus on getting or achieving that in the early part of the workout. Don't go all out because your body will not be able to stabilize with the amount of heart rate going haywire up and down. Fix the tempo, just like a good slow run that you'll probably do the same way. You got to keep doing this for 15 minutes. All right, it's a long workout in terms of the number of rounds we have to do for every exercise. Technically, we do every exercise 10 times. So ideally, it's a 5-minute per exercise split. So it's a total of 15 minutes of non-stop work. We've got 2 core exercises at the start and one's a burpee, which is again something that we probably want to add this to elevate your heart rate in a way that it shoots up to a point where you know that you're burning a lot of calories. End of the day, by the end of 15 minutes, we want you to burn approximately around 220 to 250 calories, and that's our target calories for every 15-minute episode that we've created. So keep it going, do not really stop. I'm sure you're fresh and you've not done a lot of workout before this. Even if you have, you can still go really intense into this by not taking a break. The whole idea is that max you probably take is 5 seconds to transition from one exercise to another. Nothing more than that. In between, if you are tired and if you're not able to push through the rep, I would advise that you guys do a regression of that particular exercise, but do not stop moving. All right, that's plank shoulder tap, and that's the regression that Phantom Boss is currently showing us, is with his knees dropped. Not an easy movement at all. Imagine holding on to a plank for a total of 5 minutes in a split of a 15-minute. It's a great core exercise, and we follow it up with mummy sit-ups for 30 seconds. Again, something that burns your core. And after that is burpee, which again involves a lot of core flexion and extension. So yeah, again, a lot of core work that goes into that exercise as well, along with the add-ons of jumping and moving and multiple movements of body in one particular exercise. So this is day number 15. We are exactly halfway into the series. It's a 30-day series, 30 days of 15 minutes workout, 30 days of 250 calories in 15-minute workout. And we are halfway today into this episode. And the best part is that if you've joined us from episode number 1, you have worked out for 2 weeks in a row. And today is starting off week number 3. And by the end of this week, like we spoke a couple of sessions back, that it takes 21 days for you to form a habit. This is going to become a habit for you. And if you keep going on and on with your day-to-day workout regime, trust me, you've got a good product in your hand to get yourself fitter and faster. So while you all watch the IPL match, watch your favorite players take on each other and score some big sixes, take some great wickets, good fielding, you can probably work out along with the match. You can work out in the morning as well. You can do it at your convenience in your house. These are all body weight exercises. You do not need any equipment apart from a mat, which again, you do not need it necessarily unless you need to have one, because if your floor is slippery, you might skid, you might slip, you might hurt your ankle, or you might just fall on your face, because there are a lot of movements that involve you to jump, involve you to move side to side. So be careful, use a mat, always be safe. But apart from the mat, you really don't need no equipment. If you're somebody who's tracking your heart rate along with what we are doing right now, it's good to make a note of the improvement that you probably see in your sleep, in your lifestyle, in you climbing your staircases without feeling tired or without panting your way through it. So these are small victories that you need to look at and keep it going. Phantom Boss does not need any of motivation from my side, because he's somebody who will go on and on and on. So I'm not going to pay a lot of attention to what he's up to, because he's moving non-stop. He does not need no nudge from anybody for him to move. You got to arrive at a point where you also do not need any third person giving you motivation, but it should just be you and yourself pushing your way through every day's routine, every day's workout. All right, that also brings me to Herbalife Nutrition presents the tip for the day, and today is the 15th. The tip that we probably want to give you, it says that you got to stay committed to your goal no matter what happens around you. And this is a great tip, because a lot of people tend to change their fitness goal based on the people around them, the accessibility to a lot of people seek a lot of motivation outside, and this is why their fitness journey is so short-lived. The minute they see that motivation move out of their eyesight, their commitment collapses. So what I want you to do is find a motivation within yourself, to ignite that fire within you, to make sure that you stick on to that commitment that you have promised yourself to stick by for a couple of months or a year or 10 years. It's just you trying to win those small victories day in and day out. It's about a victory could be working out 30 days in a row. You wouldn't have done that in the past, and if you've done it this time, that's a victory that you can be proud of, and take that with a long stride forward into the next month. Somebody who's never worked out and has worked out 15 days with us, that's a victory that I would probably want to talk about. Keep it going, Phantom Boss. We are exactly halfway into today's workout. 8 minutes up, 7 more minutes to go, and Phantom Boss is on fire. It's an easy 250 calorie workout. Your heart's gonna be on a easy 150 to 160 beats per minute because of the burpees. Do not go easy on the burpees, guys. After burpee, you get 1 minute of just core work to recover, to get your heart back to cardio zone and elevate it and kill it in the burpee time. When you get the chance to push your heart rate up, go all out with the burpee, right? Do not leave anything for tomorrow or day after. You gotta make sure that today's workout is completed today. And that's how it is done, guys. That's how you do it, is by doing today's workout today and not leaving it for another day. All right, Phantom Boss, how's it going, buddy?
Excellent.
Excellent. He's in form to go all guns blazing today with this episode. He knows that he's got to pick up the intensity because we are almost 50% into the workout. Now the next 50% of the workout days are going to be all about intensity. Even though we will have some easy workouts in between to tone down the intensity so that you recover and recharge yourself and come back into the next day. We don't want to have you burn out because it's a 30-day non-stop workout routine that we've got you. So this is what we're going to keep doing for another 5 more minutes. This is the last 5 minutes of today's workout, guys. If there's anybody out there who's not taken a single second of extra break, you guys are doing great. And somebody who's taking a lot of breaks today, come on, man, you got to push yourself a little more than what you are right now. It's only a matter of 5 minutes that you got to give yourself, and take that mental talking with yourself in terms of I wanna do an entire 15-minute without a break, and you just go in with that attitude and you kill it. You do not want to stop nowhere in between. What's gonna happen? Max to max, you're gonna go out of breath for a bit. Max to max, you're gonna be sore tomorrow. But what is gonna make you do is that you commit to something and you give in your everything. The intent matters. It's the most important thing that you probably need to bring on the mat before you actually step on it, is intent to make sure that you give in your best for that workout. Come on, Phantom Boss, also known as Christian Ebenezer, a very popular guy in down south. He's ignoring me, but that's okay. If anybody who's witnessed Phantom Boss's transformation, I don't want to call it a transformation because this guy does not require a transformation, but 10 to 12 years into this industry of working out and coaching people, you all have your ups and downs. And when Phantom Boss took up the first part of the workout, which happened in the first part of the IPL this year, his aim was to ace it, get back to the best shape of his life ever. If you have seen the previous series that we've had in the past with Bold is Fit, you will probably want to look at what Phantom Boss looked like then. Not like he wasn't fit then, not like he wasn't strong, but again, you come with a different motivation, a different goal, a different commitment. This time he wanted to be in the best shape ever, and he's here. He looks like a 20-year-old, 40-year-old man with a 20-year-old body. 40, correct, Phantom? Is that correct? Okay, he's 36, 35 and a half, 36, but can any day outperform an entire generation of people with his commitment into the workout that he brings in. He's still, after 6 months of slaying it hard and getting to the shape that he probably wanted to be in, he still brings in this amount of commitment to a workout, is because it's the intent, guys. It's not about the 15 minutes, it's not about the struggle, it's not about the fight that's there on the mat, it's about the intent, what you intend to do with that fight, how you want to come out of it. You always want to come out of it with a victory in your hand, and it could be a small victory, guys. The whole emphasis on today's episode that I've spoken about is small victories, because a lot of people want to achieve big in this space real fast and real quick, and when they don't, they feel disappointed. They do not really look at the 20 other things that they probably would have achieved in the journey of getting fitter and stronger, but one little break and they just give up. And this is what we do not want you guys to do. Do not quit. It's a 15-minute workout. Max to max, what's going to happen? You'll burn 10 calories less. It's all right, but you've worked out. That's the most important part that you got to look at, is that you showed up today like every other day and you worked out. And that's the most important thing ever that you got to start looking at. All right, that's going to bring us to the last round for today. We've just started the shoulder taps. round number 10 for today. This is day number 15, halfway into Herbalife Nutrition presents Bold Ace Fit Quick Burn 30, a 30-day series consisting of 15 minutes of working out daily for achieving a cal burn of around 220 to 250 for 30 days. And this is mummy sit-ups. We will break it up after this round, and we will see you again tomorrow for yet another episode of Quick Burn 30. Come on, Phantom Boss, this is gonna be the last 40 seconds of today's workout, and that would be it. A great workout today, very intense. And the last 30 seconds of burpees coming up. Let's go, let's go. Let's bomb the workout with some explosive reps. Keep it going. Phantom Boss is going all out, all out. Look at that. Because after this, you do not really have nothing to do. So he's gonna give in his best, do his best, and then recover, hydrate, sleep, recharge. And we'll see you again tomorrow. Same time. Herbalife Nutrition presents Bold Ace Fit. Coach Mogambo, that's Phantom Boss. An excellent day to work out today. See you again tomorrow.